Right, shall we go?
Not the train, you're going on Bulliver. Yes.
Then the train just goes.
He waves a green flag, and then the train can go.
Where they're sort of living, breathing, and you need to master a steam engine to make it work. It's not just like a diesel where you just press a button and it goes. And they always just look beautiful, don't they? Really, what can you compare a steam engine? The diesel doesn't compare. Not the same at all.
So I used to catch the train here in Ashburton at 10 minutes past 8 in the morning.
When this was a real railway, there would have been none of these trees here. These have been growing for the last 50 years. You can see how much they've grown. But when the railway was here, there would have been none of these trees.
If I was here 50 years ago, I would have seen lots of cars and a road with paths. Today I can't really see the road anymore, so well, all I see now is leaves and greenery, and now I see a steep hill as well. There used to be a tunnel there.
And when they went to school on the train, every day on the train, to get to school, had to have been the steam train. They used to sing songs about Bulliver, good old Bulliver steaming along. So Bulliver is the name of the steam train that used to run from here down to Totnes, and it ran for nearly 90 years. The old railway that used to be here, still here after all these years.
When you're on the train, how does it make you feel?
Good.
Yeah, good?
Excited.
Excited.
Really, once I'd worked for a while on the track, then in a way, I moved down to Staverton Station, and I used to help out with running Staverton Station. And there's a lot of things down there to do. You have to sell the tickets to people, you have to help them onto the train, open the doors. You also have to open and close the level crossing gates and work the signals as well.
What's your favourite engine?
My favourite engine? Oh, I've got lots of favourite engines because when I was a little boy, There was a few steam engines around, and there was quite a few diesel engines.
I've been around the world on a train. I've been on one of them big trains. The way to Plymouth now. I've been to Plymouth and back. That's it.
Me and my mum went on the train once.
We always wave to people, don't we?
Yeah.
You've got to be old like me to remember steam trains being all there was. When I was young, there wasn't anything else. Diesels hadn't been invented down this way. They didn't start turning up till about 1957, 1958. The first diesels arrived down here and started to replace the steam trains.
I'm the station master, so when the train leaves, you heard somebody blowing the whistle, and that was me. And I just look at the other people on the train. They check the doors, make sure everything's safe, and then I can signal to the guard that it's clear to go. And then he sends the train, and he waves from the end there at the back. He waves a green flag, and then the train can go.
I went on a train when I went to London ages ago. It's a different train. It goes from different around the world.
Now, Bulliver was always the name that local people gave to the train. Not so much the track or anything, it was the whole train was always called Bulliver. I have no idea why, but if you ever hear of people talking about Bulliver, then it's the train that ran to Ashburton. Right, shall we go?
I went on a train, and it was a really fun experience. And me and mummy and daddy went on it together and stuff.
I used to go on the train from Ashburton to Totnes every day when I was at school.
I'm so thankful that I ended my days working at the railway. There was something new going on all the time, you know.
That's where the railway used to be.
Well, you could see it in all seasons, and the daffodils and the primroses during spring were absolutely lovely. It was beautiful. And you're going right along by the River Dart. It's like you know, every morning going on a little trip like that and coming back again.
It's a trains and tracks.
Trains and tracks.
And trees.
And trees.
Yeah.
And the river too, isn't there? Right next to the river our railway goes.
And trees and sky.
Trees and sky.
Yes.
It was very nice. It was lovely to go on a little train ride to school every day.
Have a grass, have the trees, have a river, outside, you can see what's going on.
I went on a train when I went to London ages ago. It's a different train. It goes from different around the world.
That's where the railway used to be.
And I used to go to the local stations and collect all the numbers of the locomotives, and you know, with similar boys of my age, and we used to often take a train journey to the next station or two. It might be a different line, so you get different locomotives on that different line. Then we had, you know, it was a great outing for boys, you know. Very simple, didn't cost any money because nobody had any money, and you know, magnificent steam engines like that to admire. Wonderful, yeah, they were.
Yeah, we live local.
Get the smells and the sounds.
I love the smell of it. I love the smell of it.
I love
It's really good. You do.
I love steam trains.
Hooting like mad at you. The train whistle, peep.
And in the evenings, we couldn't catch the train until about 20 to 5, so that we picked up the people from Staverton after they'd finished their day's work, and they came back to Ashburton.
The railway was a great joy to me.
So we have reached the end of the line.
Really, it's a very solid machine, is a steam engine, and will last for years and years and years. All the things like the wheels and the frames and the cylinders and the boiler will last forever.